Okay, in this short video, I want to walk you through the process of getting into the Tide testing portal. And the easiest way to do that is to make sure within Google Chrome that you are actually signed into the web browser. So you can see in the upper right corner of Google Chrome, you see my name here. If you see your name, you know you're good to go. If you see an icon of an individual or a person, you're going to want to click on that icon and then sign in with your Google username and password. And when you do that, you're going to be given the bookmark bar folder here called sylvaniaschools.org bookmarks. And if I click on that, you're going to see I have an option on the menu here for the air testing portal. And to get into the Tide system, we're just going to simply click on Tide. And then you're going to be presented with a username and password box. Now, your username will always be your email address, and your password is the password that you used last year when you set up your account. Now, I'll tell you that we do not have the ability in the technology office to reset passwords. So if you do not know your password, you're going to need to click this red Forgot Your Password link, and it will send you an email address with a link in it to reset your password. So I'm going to go ahead and click Secure Login here. And the first thing it's going to do is ask me for which role or test administration. So I'm going to choose Ohio State Test 1617. And then you're going to choose the role that you have. You probably only have one role listed there, and then click Submit. And then you're presented with this screen. And real quickly, I'm just going to show you the sections of this screen, and then we can talk about in other videos how we're going to use those sections. So you can see now I'm presented with this oranges section. This is where we've got some student information. So if I choose this little drop down here, you're going to see I can add a student, I can view student information, and I'll show you how to add and view and edit student information in the next video. And then this green section is the next one that you really need to worry about. You will have the ability to submit test status requests. So if you have a student that, for example, is unable to finish a test, they're in a pause status, they've finished maybe 8 of 15 questions and the fire alarm goes off, you may need to come in here and do a create request and submit a request to the state to have that test open back up. And we're going to go through that in another video. You can ignore the print testing ticket option here. That's just a label view. As you know, in our district, we mail merge those and send those out to you. And I'll go over the process of how to create your own tickets at a later point. And then the last one here that's kind of nice is this monitor test progress. You will have the ability during state testing to come in and look at this test status code report or test completion rates, and you will be able to see within your building all the students and the current status they are on the test, whether they have submitted them, whether they're in a pause status, and look at different things as far as completion rates for your building and kind of find out if you've got new students that you need to test. And then there is a data cleanup area that we're not going to deal with at this point in time.